Huntington Henry here. It is Thursday, July 14th, 2022. It's about 6:10 a.m. and I'm interrupting this YouTube channel to bring you a special surf report from Huntington Beach, Southern California, Surf City. Right now, we only have about 3 to 4 feet with occasional 5-foot wave faces, but we have some large surf generated in the southern hemisphere. Tahiti was getting some 25 to 30-foot wave faces. The actual swell heights were just under 15 feet at 18 seconds. That should be coming in here pretty good at about 2 to 3 feet. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be a little bigger than that. We do have some shadow blocking from Santa Catalina Island and San Clemente Island. They'll be coming in at about 193, 194, coming in throughout, kind of slowly increasing the next couple days. Right now it's about 3 to 4, occasional 5 on the wave face. Tomorrow we should be looking more of a 3 to 5, occasional 6, kind of holding in there on Saturday. Sunday, maybe a notch bigger, kind of more 4 to 5, occasional 6, a little bigger than that maybe. Monday should kick in pretty good. 6 to 8 foot wave faces here in Huntington Beach. And Tuesday looks like it's going to be the peak of the swell at about 6 to 8, possibly 9 foot wave faces right here by the pier. And then Wednesday kind of hangs in there a little bit and tapers off next Thursday and Friday. I'll be updating this report in the description section of this video so you can check in daily and see how we do on this. The water temperature about 64 degrees. Right now the air temperature about 63 degrees. Our morning's low air temperature is right about 62, 63. The wind is slight onshore, about 2 miles an hour coming out of the west. And that slowly increases as the day progresses, and it peaks out in the afternoon at about 5 p.m. in the 8 to 10, 12 mile an hour range coming in from the west. The skies are obviously overcast right now. We do get some mostly sunny conditions in the afternoon. The humidity's up a little bit here in Huntington Beach, so it's going to kind of keep these clouds kind of hanging around, but mostly sunny skies in the afternoon past about 11 a.m. Our air temperature's topping off on the sand. Right here along the water, maybe about 71 degrees. Over there in the mid-sand, maybe 72, 73. As you go inland, it gets a little warmer. Tomorrow should be a little bit warmer, 72 right about where I'm standing here. Saturday should kick in pretty good, mid-70s along the beach in the afternoon. Sunday as well, mid-70s, solid. And then Monday, hanging in there, mid-70s. Tuesday, maybe dropping down a pinch back into the low 70s. The tide is obviously low right now. It's really low. This morning, I have the tides right here. It was a negative 1.7 at 4:51 a.m. The high tide is later this morning, 11:18 a.m., 4.1. Low tide later in the afternoon, 4:04 p.m., a 2-foot low tide. High tide tonight, 10:10 p.m., a 6.8. The tide was pretty high last night with that super full moon. The tide was a 7.3. So, it's a good thing if we didn't have the high surf, because that'll come in pretty far with a high tide like that at 7.3. But those tides are going to level off a little bit in the next couple of days. The surf is definitely expected to increase throughout this next few days, and then really kick in on Monday and Tuesday, hanging Wednesday and Thursday, slowly tapering off, but still some surf Saturday and Sunday. The U.S. Open right over here, they're setting up the bleachers. That starts on July 30th, and that runs till about August 7th. And this swell should be pretty much over by then. But actually, there is some hope on the horizon line. Maybe it'll be hanging in the 2 to 3, occasional 4. It's hard to say that far out what the finals are going to do. But we definitely have some surf coming in Huntington Beach in the next few days. Once again, we get that shadow blocking from Santa Catalina and San Clemente Island with the swell direction at about 193, 194 degrees. And it's probably going to be bigger anywhere from like Salt Creek, Laguna, Trestles is be pretty good hit, and down to about Oceanside should really get it. And, even up towards Malibu kind of gets that swell angle and kind of gets in there. Not much island blockage up for there. It's a good direction. Here in Huntington Beach, the surf, when it gets on the large side, we get some side current. It gets kind of walled off, and the shape's really not that great, although north side will probably be holding it mainly at the higher tides, and you might want to check that out. I'll be updating this report in the description section. I want to thank everybody for all your subscribing to the channel and everything, and all your views and stuff. I really appreciate it. Check back in on this report, and we'll see how we did towards next week. I think I get so much in the description section, and then it kind of it maxes out. But I think we're good till Tuesday or Wednesday. Daily report in the description section, so check back on that. Let's see what I kind of wrote some stuff down here. Humidity's up a little bit. I really don't think we're going to get any fog per se. Inland, it's warming up pretty good. That kind of draws this low cloudiness up. Usually we get fog when it's kind of been clear at the beach, and then all of a sudden it heats up, and then it kind of does a fog thing for a few days. But I don't see any fog right now, but we definitely have overcast skies, and you never know, that could hang out for a while. But mostly sunny in the afternoon. Weather's looking great. Might want to make some plans. Get some surf in this next week while you can. It should be pretty good. Tahiti was in the 25 to 30 foot wave face category there. They call it double XL. And the swell was just under 15 feet, 18 seconds. That's pretty good. It's going to be hitting, slamming pretty hard there at Puerto Escondido, way deep down in Mexico, and places like that. Maybe even monuments at South Cabo there. We get kind of chewed up. You know, it's a tricky thing getting the surf here in Southern California because we've got these islands. And then, you know, the Polynesian islands way down there kind of blocks us out up here also. So it kind of rips up the swell. That's why it gets so much bigger down towards Mexico. It's got more of an open window for that kind of direction. Did I mention the water temperature is kind of up and down a little bit? Today's about 65 degrees, but it kind of dips down, 63, 64. It was like 67, I think, yesterday or the day before, but it's kind of up and down. We'll say mid-60s in the water temperature. And let's see, what else we got here? Hey, there's a comet tonight. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. These clouds, when they burn off, they don't really come back in a form until super late night, early morning. So if you look in the southern sky tonight, Thursday, if you catch this report for today, there'll be a comet. I think it's called K2 in the southern skies over there. You might want to check that out. All right. Thanks for all your subscriptions, hitting that subscribe button and all that stuff. This is Henry's Surf Showcase. That's my YouTube channel. I appreciate your likes and comments. And I got a question for you. Have you ever been whacked by a stingray? There's a lot out here. Huntington Beach is like infested with stingrays. But the good news is when the surf comes up, the stingrays don't like that. They like the calmer water. But have you ever been whacked by not me, but I hear it hurts, okay? So you don't want to get whacked with a stingray. They kind of like hanging out by the pier over there. And I think when the waves get a little bigger, they kind of move out a little bit, and they kind of hang under there. But when the waves are calm, watch out. Don't be walking on the bottom too much here, or you're going to get a nice barb in your foot. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I don't know. Tell you what, just put a comment in the description section if you have any questions or you want to make any comments, you want to talk some surf. Go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll get back to you on that. In the meantime, you guys have a great day. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to get a couple guys on a couple rides out here, so keep watching the video. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.